for you, you need consistency. You can say, friend, I love you and I need consistency in our friendship. Can we set a speaking time every Tuesday at 3, for instance, right? You can say, I need to know where I stand with you. I need to feel
Yes.
chosen, not to feel like I'm being tolerated because now, we have to do this task together. I need to feel like I can speak without being punished. Sometimes when the person that you're speaking to doesn't know how to process emotions or doesn't have the language to express their emotions, it can often feel like when they are shutting down or when they are quietly, slowly processing in their corner and they're intentionally not communicating with you in that moment, it can feel like they're ignoring you, especially if you're the
Yes.
type of person that likes to engage, that likes to communicate, that likes to express themselves. It can feel like they're punishing you with a silent treatment. It can feel like all kinds of sorts of things, but also oftentimes they're doing that for themselves, for their own well-being, because they know this is how I process. But for you, if you know you need that constant intimacy, especially after a fallout, you can say, I need to sit with you. If you can't talk, it's okay, but can I sit next to you and just hold your hand? Or can I sit next to you and just be in your arms just to feel that closeness, So explaining why you need this specific thing, it also matters, because
Yes.
it helps and motivates the person to want to be there for you, to want to support you. Explain what receiving that support would do for you. For example, if you do that, I will feel less alone. It will help me feel supported. It will help me relax, to stop carrying everything by myself, right? And then also remember that in relationships, it's a partnership. It's not just one person getting what they need and the other person doesn't get anything at all. So you need to ask what they need in order to give you what you need, right? So this is called the partnership approach. So you could say something simple like, what would help you be able to do that for me? For instance, is there anything you need from me to make this work? If you are in a situation where you are good at communicating and the other person is not good at communicating, it is good to ask, like, what would help me to help you? Maybe they can say something like, just don't say 10 sentences at one go. You make me feel
Yes.
overwhelmed. Can we address one point at a time? Can we address one issue at a time? It's those little nuggets that can make or break our working relationships, our romantic relationships, our parent-child relationships, relationships in ministry. I find even in ministry, because ministry is the one place where you really you get tested quite a lot. It is important to know how to communicate what you need. And for our final point, always show appreciation for when they respond. Don't take it for granted
Yes.
that, yeah, they should do this, oh yeah, they should buy me flowers, oh yeah, you should pick up my call when I call you, right? No, show appreciation and be like, you know what, I know you're a very busy person and you took out the time to have a conversation with me for an hour. I appreciate that. I appreciate motivates people to want to do more for you than criticism. And yeah, with that, I am hoping that this is helpful to our listeners to cultivate healthy communication in expressing what they need effectively in their relationships.
Sure, absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing such insightful knowledge with us this morning. Now, if any of our listeners would like to get hold of you, work with you, or even follow you on your social media platforms, where do they find you?
I am on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube as Elizabeth Ramadikela, and my website is elizabethramadikela.org.
All right. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is Elizabeth Ramadikela, who's always with us on Wednesday for our lifestyle segment. So if you loved what you heard this morning, feel free to tune in again next week, same time, same place. And if she's available, she'll definitely be giving you more nuggets to show up in a healthy manner in your relationships. Thank you so much, ma'am. Again, please
Thank
enjoy
you so
your day.
much.
We absolutely love and appreciate you.
Thank you so much for the opportunity. I appreciate it.
Goodbye. And
Bye
that
bye.
was Elizabeth teaching us how to communicate our needs in a way that is healthy in our relationships so that we do not overwhelm our loved